Well, hello there all my friends who love miniatures. I am Doc Eon. It's a Monday, and I'm here to ramble. Today is Monday the 11th of November, 2024, and I have to report that I haven't finished any new minis. This is because I spent a lot of the previous week away from home traveling, and when I got back I had to take care of a lot of other business that wasn't painting related, so there's simply been no time. I've done a little bit of work on these. I've started working on the shells of this turtle. Gonna make an orange back shell, yellow front shell, and green skin. If that reminds you of something, congratulations. Now, so far the color saturation isn't very good because I'm using these old game color oranges and yellows, and they cover like crap. They're extremely transparent. So this might be a bit of a lesson in how do you fix that? How do you work with transparent colors like that? Well, you block in extreme highlights, maybe by, in this case, with something very textured. You do it by dry brushing, and you use some other color. You use like a light brown or a tan for the orange parts, like an ice yellow maybe for the parts that are going to be yellow, perhaps even up to white on some edge highlighting. And then you shade down from there. You add a shade wash, like a color or a speed paint or a paint wash, depending on how you want to go, to bring back the color and the color saturation. So you highlight up extremely and then you shade down again. And well, that's how you do it. For this rabbit, the main issue is getting the fur not to look boring, because that's so much of it is fur. So I don't know if you can tell, but this is base coated the fur in a very light pink gray. It's a Reaper paint called Vampire Flesh. And then we're going to dry brush some white, and then we're going to shade down again, make it look dingy and gray, matted fur. Similar idea to the turtle, but a little bit different. Then we have these Heresy miniatures, little weird creatures. Well, this is just a dog, I think. An ugly dog, but nonetheless. And they're simply, they're going to be painted with my usual techniques. Maybe a little speed painted. So hopefully some of these get done by next week, because now things should go back to normal. And that's all the works in progress. Let me just reiterate the numbers, and then we'll do a quick outro. Now, I am starting one new project, simply because I found this mini in my box of Halloween-themed minis and realized it's not Halloween-themed. It is, what's it called? Thanksgiving-themed. Now, of course, around these parts we don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but I happen to know that it's in the end of November. So if this is to be painted at an appropriate time, I should get started with it now. So this is like a gnome riding a turkey, presumably a giant turkey, and he's kind of dressed like a pilgrim with a blunderbuss and this typical hat. I'll just clean this guy up and prime him by next week, and hopefully some of the stuff that is in the works will be finished by then as well. So we'll get back on track and then add even more projects as we're heading into the winter months. We might be getting into soon some Christmas themed minis even. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this brief video, stuck around to the end. Why not, because it's so short. And thank you for being here. Please give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. But above all, as always, be back here next week, same day of the week, same channel, same Doc Eon. But for now, I'm signing off.